And now, the host of Nightstand, Dick Dietrich.
Thank you. Thanks, folks. Hey, when I think back on all the crap I drank in high school, it's a wonder I can think at all. But when I can remember all the great times I used to have back at Southwest Ashtabula High. And tonight we're going to bring my high school reunion to me, to stage 29E-F sublevel 4. That's right, I've invited some of my standout people from my senior years of 1973, 74, and 75. Oh, there I am right there. So we've invited some of the cool kids from my high school days, and we're going to see just how they turned out. My first guest was the head cheerleader and homecoming queen, and to my, oh, there she is right there, and to my mind, the most beautiful girl in school. Very nice. In fact, anytime I got near her, I'd just become tongue-tied. Please welcome Elaine Zimmerman. Give her a hand. Elaine, you were one of the most popular girls back at Southwest Ash. Can I make a confession? You know, I got to tell you, I had such a crush on you.
Really?
Oh, yeah. I mean, you were so pretty and so popular. You're the only girl I ever stalked.
You know, I thought that was you in the bushes all along, Dick.
I was so shy and you were so popular. You seemed so poised and so secure back then.
Oh, really? Because I was hardly secure. I mean, I was just desperate for attention in those days, and now when I look back, I'm convinced that's why I was a nymphomaniac.
You were a nymphomaniac?
Yeah, let's be honest here. I mean, I probably slept with every boy in our class who wasn't a total reject.
Boy, you didn't act like that on our date.
Did we have a date?
Yeah, don't you remember? We were at Budnick's Burgers, and you had just had a fight with your boyfriend, Adam Walchowski, so you asked me to give you a ride home.
Oh, yeah, but that's not a date.
Yeah, don't you remember we drove to Humphreys Pond and we went skinny dipping?
I remember you went skinny dipping.
Well, it's so long ago, I'm surprised you remember it all.
Oh, no, I remember that night very well because for me it was the start of a whole new period.
Well, no wonder you didn't go swimming.
No, Dick. See, that's the night that I decided that I was a lesbian.
A lesbian?
Yeah. When I saw you naked that night, I realized that there was something missing.
Well, it was really cold that night.
Dick, it had nothing to do with you. It was me. I was a mess. You know, I thought there must be a better way out there, so I tried everything. I got into drugs, Buddhism, Hinduism, Scientology, est, real estate. And then one day, I was at the car wash, and I bought a book on tape on celibacy called Love Means Never Having To. And from that day on, I've been celibate.
You're celibate. Celibacy. I thought that whole movement had dried up.
No, it didn't, Dick. You know, in fact, it's changed my life drastically, and I'm a much happier person now.
Really? You know what I think, Elaine?
What?
I don't think you're happier.
Really?
You know what else I think?
What?
I think you haven't met the right guy yet. In fact, I think the right guy was there all along. In fact, I think the right guy is squatting next to you right now.
Oh, sorry, I just don't see it, Dick.
I'm telling you, it was cold that night. Okay, when we come back, we'll meet some more members of our class. Plus, as a tribute to the 70s, the entire audience is going to smoke a bong. Stick around.
Do you have embarrassing stories involving flatulence on a first date? You can be a guest on Nightstand. Give us a call at 555-DICKY.
Thank you. We're back, and we're talking about our wonder years at Southwest Ashtabula High School, probably the best 7 years of my life. Now, before the break, we were talking to Elaine, who just told us that she is now celibate. But Elaine, I got to ask you, I mean, if a guy were to walk by your bedroom window at night, he wouldn't hear this sound?
Only if I was using my electric toothbrush, Dick.
Kinky. Well, there's no chance that my next guest is celibate. He got more girls than you could shake a stick at. He was the quarterback of the football team, the big man on campus, the BMOK. Please welcome my buddy, there he is right there, Adam, the Atom Bomb Walchowski. This guy hasn't changed a bit.
You ain't changed a bit either, Dietrich. And let me tell you something, that's a shame. Oh, you got a little something on your tie there? Oh! Come on. Oh, no, not so hard, my shoulder.
What happened? Your shoulder hurt?
Oh, I got into a little accident on the way over here. Here, take a look, you can see it, huh? Gotcha! I can't believe you would still fall for that after I did that to you every day in school.
Yeah, I guess 20 years of therapy blocked it out. Okay. Listen, why don't you have a seat next to Elaine over there? You do remember Elaine, don't you?
Hello, Elaine. Long time no see, baby.
Hello, Adam.
So, how long has it been since you two high school sweethearts saw each other?
Probably not since you and the needle went skinny dipping.
You haven't changed a bit, Adam. You didn't know me in high school, and you certainly don't know me now.
Hey, come on. Enough about you guys. What about me? I mean, here you are, Adam. Back in high school, you could hardly even look at me, yet here you are talking to me on my own nationally syndicated show. Pretty funny, huh?
Yeah, but not as funny as watching you shower in your underwear. Wait a minute. Folks, can you believe this guy? Every day in PE, he'd wear his jockeys in the shower.
Look, I had a note from my doctor. Those were corrective briefs. Anyway, after graduation, you were one of the only guys who stuck around town. In fact, you were the only guy who stayed in town.
Well, yeah, that's right. I went back to help out at my dad's restaurant, Walchowski's Italian Pizzeria.
Oh, yeah. I can still taste that pepperoni and kielbasa combo. But, I heard a rumor that you took over the family restaurant and ran it into the ground.
Oh, come on. It was a good business for, say, 60 years. I can't help it if nobody eats pizza anymore. But hey, it all worked out for the best. I'm now an executive with a big oil company.
So what happened to your big sports career?
Yeah, you were the Atom Bomb, the biggest jock on campus. Last I heard, you were headed to Ohio State for a scholarship to Notre Dame.
Yeah, well, I was. I was until I blew out my knee when I slipped on some provolone in my dad's kitchen.
Another senseless cheese accident. Folks, if you're working in and around cheese, you gotta wear the right shoes, okay? Trust me on that one. So, Adam, besides totally bombing out in athletics, ruining your family business, losing some of your hair and all your muscle tone, are you happy?
That's a cheap shot, Dietrich. See, Mr. Hollywood here, he thinks he's big stuff now. You think you can have any woman you want, don't you? Well, maybe you forgot that back in high school, you couldn't buy a date.
Yeah, well, I'm buying plenty of them now.
Oh, yeah? Wait a minute. You're still a loser in my book. I don't care what anybody says. And remember, you're the guy who turned Humphreys Pond into Lake Placid. Come on, you told me that.
Hey, it was really cold that night.
Still trying to be the big shot, aren't you? God, I can't believe I was ever in love with that guy.
Oh, come on, you loved it. Being on the arm of the guy who led the team to victory every week, the guy who always pulled out the big one.
Oh, right, the golden boy that everyone else could depend on except for me when I needed him most.
Oh, come on, Elaine, don't go into that here.
No, he abandoned me when I told him I was pregnant.
Well, how could that be? He just said he pulled out the big one.
Look, that could have ruined my whole scholarship. Now remember, they wanted a model citizen with outstanding values and Christian morals. So I had to dump you and lie to everybody.
And I hated you for it.
Oh, yeah, so you went out with a moron to get back at me.
That's right, because I knew it would kill you if I went out with the biggest loser in our class.
Oh, kill me? Kill me because you go out with a nerd?
Yeah,
I don't
kill
think
you.
so,
You
honey.
had the-
You're as dumb now as you
Isn't
were
it great
then.
to get together and reminisce? We got to have more of these 20-year reunions. Okay, let's take a break. When we come back, we're going to meet the class busybody, and maybe Elaine will tell us who that loser was she dated. Boy, is this nerd going to be embarrassed, huh? Stick around. Thank you. Welcome back. Welcome back. We're talking with some high school classmates of mine. It's just like being back in high school. In fact, during the break, Adam pantsed me and took my lunch money. Now, where were we? Oh, yeah. Just before the last break, Elaine revealed that right before our graduation, she was pregnant with Adam's baby.
Well, yeah, Dick, it turned out I only thought I was pregnant. I really wasn't.
Well, that must have been another important period in your life. Anyway, right now, let's meet the student who was our class president during my second senior year. There she is right there. She headed the dance committees, the fundraiser. She was also the class chubby chub. Please welcome Linda Laird. Linda Laird? Look at you. Check backstage for the rest of you, huh? You used to weigh about 300 pounds. What happened to you?
Oh, well, Dick, food, 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 eat. I discovered that I was addicted to food. But I got over that.
Well, that's good because you were voted most likely to contract diabetes.
Thank you. Thanks.
Do you have a cold?
No, I mean, allergies. Is there a cat in here?
No, I don't think so. So anyway, listen, I'm sorry I didn't make it to the last reunion.
Oh, gee, Dick, I'm really embarrassed about that. But we all voted that we didn't know how to get in touch with you.
Mistakes happen, but you must have seen my TV show.
Well, to be honest, Dick, I really don't watch that much TV. But in my spare time, I listen to the police scanners.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Is it dry in here?
That's probably Elaine. So you really haven't seen my TV show?
No, but I've been watching it from backstage, and it looks really cute.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. But, to be honest, looking back in school, did you ever think that I'd have my own TV show when you were sitting next to me in class?
Oh, yeah, that's right. Dietrich here was the only guy in home ec.
Yeah, that's true. But I was thinking of 4-H Club. Remember the time I tried to get that sheep to smoke a cigarette?
Hey, was that the sheep you used to take home on weekends, Dietrich?
Hey, she stayed in the den. So anyway, Linda, yes.
Dick, sorry, do you mind if I go to the bathroom real quick?
Well, yeah, we got a couple minutes to the break. You sure you have to?
Oh, okay, well, you all keep talking, and I'll be right back.
Okay. Hey, you know what? She looks great, doesn't she? Lost all the weight, and still so perky.
Yeah, if she'd have looked that good back in high school, I'd have introduced her to little Adam.
I think she's acting kind of strange. I don't remember her ever having that much.
I'm back. So, anyway, it is so good to see all you guys again. You look so great. We have so much to talk about. Catch up.
Yeah. Let's catch up with you. Tell us about yourself.
Me? Why?
Well, we never really talked to you in high school. Did you know her at all, Elaine?
No, I didn't. She was always so busy with her activities.
Yeah, well, that's me. Always busy. There are things to do. And someone has to do them.
Well, where are you living these days?
Oh, I live in Florida in a real nice condo right next to the airstrip. Excuse me, I just have to go to the bathroom one more time.
She definitely has a problem.
Yeah, she's got to learn that sometimes you think you're done, but you're not.
No, Dick, she has a drug problem.
A drug problem? Why would you even think such a thing? A drug problem?
Okay, I'm back. So, where were we?
Linda, don't you see you have a problem?
What? What are you talking about, Dick?
You're not giving yourself enough time in the bathroom. You're rushing it.
No, Dick, she has a drug problem.
A drug problem? Yes. Oh, what are you talking about?
How can you explain the blood coming out of one nostril and the white powder under the other? I mean, come on.
Oh, you know, it's so simple. When I was backstage, I had a jelly donut and it had powder on it. See? Powder on the jelly donut.
Hey, who popped for donuts?
Oh, Linda, I know what you're going through. It was the same thing for me. First the diet pills, then the speed, then heroin suppositories. I mean, I went through it all, and you know what caused it? Sex.
Oh, geez. Just because you're walking around with a petrified forest doesn't mean every ship in town has got to be in dry dock, you know? Don't hit me. Don't touch me.
I am talking to Linda here, not you. I'm talking to Linda who needs help.
I'm sorry. You know, maybe I do have a little problem, which I would love to tell you all. But first, I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
No, you're not going to the bathroom again.
Don't tell me what to do, bitch! I have got to go to the bathroom.
Don't.
Could you lend me $100?
Linda.
Oh my God, what is happening to me? What is happening? I'm sorry.
Oh, Linda, it's okay. You're here with friends from high school.
I hated high school.
You know, I told the guys back at the oil company this reunion was going to be a big bust.
What are you talking about? You're no oil company executive. You're the night manager at a 24-hour pump yourself.
All right. My life is crap. I'm not the BMOC anymore. I'm just a big BM. You guys all left town. There was nobody left to idolize me. But Elaine, baby, listen to me. I just know if you come back to Ashtabula, I know I can get my life back together again and we can relive the magic that we had. What do you say, baby? Please, won't you come back to me, please?
I can't, Adam. I'm celibate.
Okay, Linda. I just know if you come back to Ashtabula, I know I could get my life back together again, and you and me we could relive the magic Elaine and I could have had. What do you say?
Okay. No, Adam, no. I can't. I think that I might have a cocaine problem.
Oh, no.
This is where I step in. Yes, Linda.
Sorry.
Linda, look at me. You do have a cocaine problem. You do, but listen to me. If we were to pay for 10% of your treatment,
Yes.
would you get some help?
Yes, Dick, I would. Oh.
How about 5%? No? Okay, then 10% it is. 10% it is. But you gotta let us film you as you go through cold turkey so we could use it for a future episode.
Okay.
Okay. And Adam. Listen, could you stand up? I'm not secure enough to look at a man on his knees. Thank you. What you need is a shot of self-esteem, and I'm going to give you that by giving you a job on my show as my lackey. What do you say?
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm serious.
Thank you so much. What can I do?
Ow, my shoulder.
God almighty, did I hurt you? Oh, my God,
Yeah,
I'm
it's right
sorry.
there.
Oh! Oh, you got me.
And as for Elaine, look at me.
Yes.
You're not celibate.
I'm not?
No, you're a nymphomaniac. You're just in denial.
You're right, Dick. How did you know?
I took a shot. Listen, if we were to pay for 10% of your hotel room, would you let me go back there and help you work out your problem?
Yes, Dick.
Well, we've had a breakthrough tonight, a real reunion. So I guess there's only one thing left to do. Dance.
Have you had sex at the office or been romantically involved with a pencil sharpener? Write down this number, 555-DICKY. Hey, you can get Dick on the World Wide Web. Cruise on by.
There's a brand new episode coming right up.